Hey Capricorn, welcome to your December 2020 Astrology and Tarot reading. This is Sweet Tea Astrology and Tarot. My name is Erica. Let's see what's going on in the stars and cards for you. Let's start off with the first of the month. We've got Mercury moving into Sagittarius. This is your 12th house. Your mind is probably going to be really active. Your subconscious is probably going to be really active. We've got a new moon solar eclipse at 23 degrees, 7 minutes of Sagittarius in your 12th house. So there's a new beginning in that 12th house. And it can be a very, an isolated house, but it can also be a house where you initiate a lot of self-growth if you lean into it. The sapient symbol that corresponds with this is a group of immigrants as they fulfill the requirements of entrance into the new country. From this, you can take away the theme of transition. On the 15th, we have Venus entering Sagittarius, also in your 12th house. On the 16th, we have Saturn entering Aquarius. Hallelujah, praise Jesus, praise the angels, let's sing in a chorus. Saturn is moving out of your first house. That's the good news. The bad news is it's moving into your second house, which deals with your finances and your self-esteem and your worth. But Jupiter is entering Aquarius on the 19th, and that's your second house. My phone is ringing. Let me pause this. I'll be right back. By the power of editing, I am back. We were talking about Jupiter entering Aquarius. This is also your second house. This is occurring on the 19th. On the 20th, you have Mercury entering your sign. On the 21st, the Sun enters your sign. So happy birthday, Capricorn. And on the very same day, we have Jupiter and Saturn in Aquarius conjunct one another. So think of it as Jupiter doing a leapfrog over Saturn because Jupiter moves faster than Saturn. So as this conjunction occurs in your second house, it is seeding something that will be taking place, giving the resonance for the next 20 years for you in that second house of money, resources, and self-esteem and possessions. Finally, on the 29th, we have a full moon at 8 degrees and 53 minutes of Cancer. So we'll round up to 9 degrees of Cancer. And from this, the Sabian symbol reads, a small naked girl bends over a pond trying to catch a fish. The theme from this you can take away is purity and understanding. And this is occurring in your 7th house of relationships and collaborations with others. It's also the house of open beef and open litigation. So, full moon there. Could be there maybe some arguments. I hope not, but could be. Just had a card kind of sling itself out. I said could be some arguments, and the Three of Swords shows up. Awesome. Don't you love when that happens? So I'll put that guy up there. I'm going to pull for you from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck. That Three of Swords is about moving beyond sorrow and understanding your feelings. It also could be tied to heartbreak or betrayal. You could be doing the heartbreaking and you could be doing the betrayal. It doesn't necessarily have to be happening to you. That energy goes both ways. Okay. Shadow self. Your 12th house is coming out to play at the beginning of the month, and that's clear with all the 12th house stuff. Do not let your shadow self shit all over the life that you have. It'll be easy to want to do with all the energy that has been going through your sign for the last few years, but do not fuck it up. You're almost on the other side, Capricorn. Almost. If you could handle one more lunar cycle, and I'm saying the moon is in Capricorn today as I record, and if you can just hold out for one more lunar cycle, one more month, the pressure will start to ease on you. It will distribute somewhere else, but it will ease. What does Capricorn need to see from the Sage Goddess Gemstone Oracle deck? I'm also going to pull a rune for you from my rune bag. See if there's anything else we need to see or know about this month for you. This guy. Okay. Rose quartz. Love and heart healing deals with the heart. It can help amplify, uh, heal and amplify the vibrations of the heart chakra. Rose quartz is a stone of universal love energy. It draws love to the bearer, brings peace during times of transition, and eases heartache. You've pulled this card because your heart space needs healing in order to give and receive love. Meditate with rose quartz to lower your walls, to initiate self love, and to love others more deeply. Rose quartz, right there. What rune do my Capricorns need to see for the month of December 2020? Shadow self. Please don't let your... do not self-sabotage yourself. You've got this as forewarning. Two runes were sticking to my hand. So you get two runes for the reading. If you have a yes or no question for this reading, the answer is yes from my rune bag. You have the moon, which is about emotional influence. It's about looking under the surface. It could be speaking to lies, deceit, secrets, self-sabotage, bad timing. Don't do it, Cap. Don't do it. 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 So at the bottom of the reading, we have the Six of Pentacles, which deals with charity, harmony, and cooperation. It's also about accepting and giving help. In the recent past, we have the King of Pentacles or the King of Diamonds. This is like a representation of the Buddha. It's about finding and being in your Zen, happiness found in nature or in spirit. The King of Pentacles enjoys the good life, good drinks, and leisure, and is financially secured. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles or the Ten of Diamonds right here. It's about a choice of security over risk and enjoyment of your life and your wealth. It's about financial success and strong business relationships. It's like you're either, if you're not there, you're wanting to build it there. I would say that after the 2 years of Saturn being in your sign, you've really done a lot of growing up. You got the Three of Wands here, and it's not like you weren't grown up before. You're literally, as babies, Capricorns are old people, but it's a hard knock life. And when Saturn's moving through the sign where it is at its strongest, which is your sign and Aquarius, then it feels like every punch is full force with brass knuckles. Is that about right? This Three of Clubs, Three of Wands, is about reaping the reward of your effort, but it could also be reaping the seeds you've sown. But it indicates that there's effort being rewarded and success in business. So if you're building towards something, it looks like you're building in the right way. Now, if you've been building and then all of a sudden COVID hit and things are no longer looking good for you, do not be afraid to ask for help if you need it. That's what I'm seeing for you for the month of December, Capricorn. I'm going to do an extended focus reading. It'll be over on Patreon if you're interested. If not, you've got the 2021 videos looking forward, or you've got that to look forward to. They should be up very soon. I'm sending you love. I hope you're well. Please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, Capricorn. Save some of that kindness for others because we're all trying to survive the shit show that is 2020. Do not let your shadow self self-sabotage you. I'm sending you love.